Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
TP in response here from Fofo as well. Bot side, the camera pans away for a little bit after they push in the wave. Already picked up one plating, by the way, as you'd expect, as Ignite goes down onto Iwandi. He came into phase check, but the arrow's out, and Iwandi with Comet is dead. That's perfect. He thought he was fine to check, but Gala and Hung bait him in.
Yep. I mean, it's
respected a lot more. Zika just backs away as Fofo not respecting here. Probably thought Scout went back to turret, but Weiwei as he comes on in is going to act as bait. He's got Stormbringer available. Charm just needs to connect. Depth charge is there, and it does. It is a bait there, Jamada. And Fofo runs into it. Weiwei played it beautifully as Scout's going to get a double kill. And it was all because Fofo thought he went back to turret instead of being in the bush.
Yeah, wasn't expecting Scout at that angle, and Weiwei, you know.
Before the game was going on, about they split. Obviously set up for success here again as Zika is just playing that said side lane once more. World popped up. This time he doesn't respect it because as Hung has the flash, the whole of LNG are coming in. It's the Goon Squad, and with the Charm connecting at melee range, Hung is just dead. Kill over to Zika too. And Wayward, look, caught out. He has no TP available. He's hoping like, oh yeah, I can back here, right? Charm, just in case he's in that push, but now spots him out. They know he's there. Peekaboo. All the Deception max range. Another kill over to Zika. Both side lanes are giga-fed, and both to be a reset here from Wayward. He has to TP in.
Exactly. Maybe Hung can find some weird flank in, get the dragon. Okay, there's the weird flank. It's with the gate.
Hung is going to get zoned off, and Hung on top. Stretch line there, flash away, but they just jump on the jungle. Wow, the LNG turns great as Gala's like, okay guys, am I still attacking this or not? Spirit Rush for Scout is up and available as WE are now zoned off Wayward on his own path. Zika here with flash available and World Ender. All he needs to do is hit something and eventually he will automatically, nope, never mind, ignore me as Dragon goes back to being...
But in the grand scheme of things, Weiwei, he gets his reset off. Should be able to make it to the Dragon if they want it. But this is kind of the power of the Grubs there. They should get that mid lane tier 1.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Goodbye, Wayward.
Well
Goodbye,
done.
Wayward.
I mean, there you go. Now Dragon is absolutely guaranteed. 3 dragons, more gold. Like, dude, this LNG...
WE in terms of team fights and doubly so. If LNG can find themselves getting a Baron, it just goes from bad to worse.
Flash, everything used. Kitchen sink, Weaver's wall as well. Zika's going to get poked out as 4 members are down here. There's a response from LNG, maybe not expecting it. World into their depth charge as well. They've used a lot of ulti for this. They need the kill. Hung jumps on and they get a shutdown. It's a good move from WE, getting objective bounty as well. First kill of the game was caught out. Somehow Wayward just got back. He backed in the middle of the lane. I guess they weren't there yet. And as Iwandi tries to waste time, I mean, still an LNG kill, but I am still typing worth in all chat, Jamada, because that play got 2 objective bounties, got a kill, and I mean, LNG lost a lot of momentum as Baron spawns.
Nah.
They're all down here. The Volleybear's backing. Oh my god, WE are going to win this game, aren't they? WE are going to win this game.
Nah, it's cool. Gala will steal it.
He won't, will he?
No, he won't.
Dude, they just got Baron. WE are in gold. WE are 700 away in gold. This was a 4 or 5k gold lead. Spirit Rush again. Okay, it journeys in, but Baron enhanced recalls. LNG! It's crazy again. How WE have caught their way back into this game. Again, really good map movements. LNG caught unaware, no response. You know, we like talking about counterplays on the other side of the map. Well, ignore that for now. Stormbringer as Iwandi tries to run it on in. Weiwei has to flash out as he almost throws himself, but the Hung absorbing the damage is fine for now. Wayward way out damage. As LNG do find the pick, they stop the aggression through mid, but because of the range here, Jamada, they're quite confident as Wayward maybe shouldn't be. Who can throw more? Right now in the fight, it seems to be WE who can't take the 5v5. Scout almost getting caught out. The Charm, I don't know what the adept was, but Gala shuts me up again. A double already picked up, and just as we're praising WE, they overstay mid. They get
in the first place. Baron spawns in less than 3 minutes.
Wayward's dead.
Wayward is very scared.
They got sold, by the way, because of that play. So LNG have a lot of stats bonus. Charm doesn't need to connect. I guess Scout is doing a lot better this game than we've seen in previous, but let's be real. I mean, for LNG, giving away back into this game after, again, their blunders, so it's who can...
Slow is just going to be so critical to ensure they stay in range. as a Hung. They know he's there.
And Gala, why is Gala isolated? He's by himself, flashes
no.
away, but he's
Oh,
shoved.
no.
Gala's dead. Hung gets a kill. It will be a trade, but Hung flashes away. It's matched by Zika. He needs one more hit to get through. His Counter-Strike saves his life at least for a little bit longer. Now for Stay and Fofa, they're getting charged on, and Scout tries to bring it back. I mean, it's weird to say at this split, but Scout is the saving grace, really. One more auto secures it. I mean, he's so fed. And even though this game of catch keeps going on, I mean, LNG right now, I think they got some Major League Baseball players because why is Stay there? He flashed. What? Why was Stay front? What? I wonder he's almost dead. I mean, WE, what are you doing? What are you doing? WE just decided to walk away. Baron just spawned. We have River, but we're just going to move to mid, which we already know LNG are running down because they just cleared the wave.
Oh, Gala.
Both are doing good damage. Gala's dead. I mean, both of these teams, are they round one Andes in playoffs? That's the question I now pose to you.
Yes.
I don't know. Because what the hell?
It's all good, Jake. It's all good. At the end of the day, it's high-level gaming. LNG, they're not really worried about Wayward's poke if it's hitting the front line, I guess. They can burn this one down. Heimerdinger is doing a lot of work as well. And Scout, he's just pushing them out. So, WE, Hung's not even going to get a look in.
Okay, nice job. This time it does connect. Scout gets a reset on this as well. Baron
Push the envelope at every opportunity they can on any play. Break open the base now of WE, and they've got that one structure, tier 2, in the mid lane to work with. They can push that one down, but again, their attention's being split. 3 members on the bottom side. WE, it's the world's longest flank, but the problem is Hung just got spotted by, I think, a Heimerdinger turret. So
I think he did, yeah.
he's not doing anything with that flank.
Hung, they know, is somewhere back here. WE get priority mid as Scout now looks for an angle, but the level 17 Ari might have to burn the ult before the fight. I mean, there's no damage there, actually, from Wayward.
The thing, Wayward.
Oh, he's dead, he's dead. Stormbringer comes down, Wayward knocked up, and that's an easy kill. Hung gets on the back line, though, onto Gala. Look at LNG's AD carry. Never mind, no one from WE is there. Popo tries to build a wall, but much like politics, you can't get that one through Parliament. LNG, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to run through base, and now with Big Death Thunder.
Even LNG, after a strange mid-game, a 23-3 kill game, may I add. Top of our screen. 24. What a strange game. But LNG won't mind it. They'll go well up in the series.
Oh my god, what's that?
That was an experience. I mean, sure, Rumble still can jungle quite well. It's
Yeah.
been a while since, of course, since he's been, you know, pretty much straight up meta. But still, clear speed, really good. It's more about getting past. You do kind of start to see Weiwei already looking for invades, but top side, whilst he's doing that, Hung, he's looking to try and dive Zika, and they should have the damage to do it.
Wait for the Bellow's Breath, flashing away, not surviving the damage. Searing Charge does nothing. Well done. First blood over to WE to kick off this game. And Gala and Hunk now looking for a response down bot side with Weiwei, but there's no dive there. Wave not big enough.
Kind of just keep the remainder of WE away, so this just ends up being a completely split map state.
Oh my god.
But
the Orm experience. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh. Nice try of a CC. Wayward almost dies, but it's no cigar, and he's also going to get a plate off this too. So WE are definitely more than off to the races in top. He's been roaming a lot, but he hasn't actually been moving through that many lanes as far as I know. I'm curious about the soul check because with all that time, not only out of lanes, but outside of that, that is abysmal. Is it not? Depth charge coming through. Okay, maybe not as bad as I said, but under turret, nice dive, but Weiwei might be traded, flashes away. And I wonder he stays standing, and Stay is now dead as the equalizer. Wei just knows he's dead. Walks into it, doesn't want to give it to Fofo in the end. And Hung picks up a kill in jungle. All right. 5 seconds till we look towards bot side.
And, Gala's down there by himself in the minute, so he'll be able to shove in this wave. Maybe the next, and yeah, like you're accentuating again, right? A lot of solo XP being given to him as,
Here we
I've
go.
seen this one before.
Indeed, we have Searing Charge is good. Wayward's taking up, but he's fine. Man, top lane experience for Zika.
This is what they can be behind. Are they a bit too behind on tempo though? That's the real question. I think the answer might be yes. So the Dragon might just go down.
Bro.
regardless. Hung.
There's no ulti. I mean, without the Rumble Equalizer. Gala backing away, though. They believe in the smite, and he does get it as Hung now zones off. Change Corruption follows through, but you're right. The pick does come through in the end, and it goes to Hung once again. 4-kill Rumble now on the board, as Wei would even move down for this as well. Giving a bit of solo time for Zika to absorb it. No, ignore me. Zika's coming in red hot, and with once again the Ram Jam up and available. It just depends on where he's going to put it. Zika, where are we going? Waiting for it. Stay just gets ulted against the wall. I want he dies. Stay now dies as well. It's a snipe. They give it to Scout. Well done. Zika playing his role perfectly, while at least for WE on the other side, Fofo is going to get this turret push in. But look, TP to cover, Wei to cover as well. Big play from LNG.
Match up to the power of some of the other S-tier mid laners in the meta right now. And that's for Graves. Well, Graves is Hung. It's forced the flash.
Is he? I think he's just dead. Wow, burned down. God, Hung is strong. Despair. How sad is it? Well, I want to.
Yeah, it's kind of just a weaker laner with Teleport running around playing Maokai. There he is. Now they could find Iwandi.
Excuse me, that's not Iwandi. That's Scout who's coming in actually. And for WE, Wayward's isolated. Gets a heal up. Oh my God, Renekton things. Wei almost dies. I mean, that kill had to be taken regardless. Hung unfortunately gets a shutdown, but Fofo is going to get mid. Well, Dragon has started on the other side. Let's shift camera down, see what's going on, because the equalizer comes out. I mean, Wei being so low, he has to go farm up and heal up.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, he's going to be full health once he comes off the Krugs, but still a bit awkward. Hung on the side.
The engage is there, but I mean, Hung is going in when no one else is. They're going to try and get Dragon now, burst it down, but now the numbers are even. The smite through, luckily picked up by LNG as they move this whole point, but will it be worth it? A root down onto Zika, Bellowing Breath saves his life as Hung tries to poke him out, but Change Corruption with the turnaround. It's a big shutdown, and it goes over to Gala. He got baited in, he thought he could find the kill, but...
Ornn for a majority of the game, but he's going to be an Ornn with Ocean Soul, right? Same thing for Nautilus on this front line, and even to a point, Graves very tanky. Stay.
Hung on an engage tool, man. When he's firing, there ain't quite nothing like it as Gala picks up another kill, and now mid is just going to drop down with the Dredge line.
Oh, man.
Follows again. Hung is fishing today. And there ain't nothing WE can do. The bottom lane is destroyed. They can just start it.
Almost all ultimates up from LNG. Wayward.
Wayward's big. Wayward can actually 5v2 this. I mean, with the help of his jungler, never mind, excuse me, but Hung burns him down. Is winning the fight himself. He's still
Oh my God!
But Fofo, what the hell is he doing? He just ulted him out. That could have been another one. Hung and Fofo now on the Baron TV coming through. I mean, they can start it themselves.
I mean, yeah. LNG just got minced, man. That was insane. Like you said, you know, dividends being paid off there from Wayward being so strong, and then all of that damage from Hung on the back end. WE get themselves a Baron, but I will say, you know what also happened last game?
All members have it actually. Nature's Grass flies out, and Zika's going to frontline this for the time being. Searing Charge puts him back into position. Equalizer is across in front of the Dragon Pit, but no damage really there yet. LNG is still doing this Dragon. Hung is nowhere nearby. It's an Ocean Soul for a DPS team. Thank you so much. You know what? LNG going to go for the team fight, because why wouldn't they? Stay has to flash away. And WE, if you fight this, note that the Ocean Soul is going to give them a hell of an edge.
Is that it's like, if you're not a Mandarin speaker, it practically sounds the same.
I mean, it still kind of is.
Between its own.
Whoa, Wayward big. Wow. Flash, but Wei still gets out. I mean, Ocean Soul gives him a bit of leverage, and Wayward flash for that. Ain't no way, Car. As Hung goes to the re-engage, Iwandi's by himself. Zika has to flash out. What are we experiencing?
Oh my
God. No more as Hung still burns. Scout flashes forward, close to Mora's out. There's a shutdown. Dude, we are every which way. Looking at 5 different camera angles for a big fight.
Jake, they have a wave. I think it's in hip hop.
Nah, get me out. Get me to the next game. Fofo, that was his...
It feels like WE just imploded off that play. Completely and entirely. What the heck was that? Elder's up. For now, I just feel like LNG with Baron don't really care as long as they know that Elder isn't being taken down.
Why would you care?
Look at the trigger.
That's not even poke virus, by the way. It's on hit as they run the front to back. I mean, this is their bread and butter. This is the beauty of their comp. LNG with Ocean Soul unkillable. Scout is dealing with the Croc. The Croc that was such a big threat no longer. Hung is now going to have to 1v5 again like he did in previous fights, but it feels like the timer on that is gone, as well as Elder sits there waiting, and Wayward on the back of the pit is spotted out by Scout, who is ready to snipe him down. Wayward just charging at them because they're unkillable. Jamada, they are unkillable, man. Hung is going to get charged up. It's over. It was over as soon as WE couldn't end the game about 10 minutes ago and stared at the soul in the face, hoping by transitive properties it would just go to them instead.
Nah, I think it was over when Fufu Rocket jumped over the wall a bit more. Like, it was still playable, but as soon as you lose the Baron right before Elder like that, it just puts things a little bit too far out of WE's hands, and someone will hit something eventually to kill State, and it's Gala's arrow that pierces the hearts of WE.
Limited spots left, 5 teams vying for 3 spots. LNG are going to be taking one of them here today. 8 is the magic number. WE have to fight another series on another day and hope that they can get the magic number themselves. But as they look at their final place defense against the Elder, it ain't going to work out. Is that Equalizer hits absolutely nothing, and I want he jumps to his death yet again. I want death, he says. And now with the poke following through, Wayward doesn't have a chance. Looks at the health bars again. The range that flies through. The spiraling despair. It is pat despair for everyone of WE. Implosion comes through, and LNG, welcome to playoffs, buddy. It took you a while to get there. You've been a bit of a crazy squad this split.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.